Question 873. A buyer can choose to work with agents in the following types of representations. A. Exclusive buyer agent. B. Non-exclusive agent. C. Dual agent. D. All of the above. Correct answer is D. All of the above. A buyer can choose to work with agents in several types of representation models, depending on their needs and the laws of their state. Let's break down each option. A. An exclusive buyer agent. The buyer enters into an exclusive agreement with a specific agent. This agent represents only the buyer's interests and is typically paid a commission, often derived from the seller's proceeds, but the buyer's agent still owes fiduciary duties only to the buyer. The buyer commits to working solely with this agent for a defined period or until a property is purchased. B. A buyer might work with an agent on a non-exclusive basis. This means the buyer is not tied to one agent and could potentially work with multiple agents, or even purchase a property independently without owing a commission to that specific agent. The agent still represents the buyer's interests when acting on their behalf, but the commitment is less formal or exclusive. C. In a dual agency situation, one real estate agent, or brokerage, represents both the buyer and the seller in the same transaction. This type of agency is legal in many states, but requires full disclosure and the informed written consent of both parties due to the inherent potential for conflicts of interest. The buyer specifically chooses to accept this form of representation. Since a buyer can legally choose to work with an agent under any of these established agency relationships, the correct answer is D. All of the above.